This is not a documentary about walls. This is a documentary about limitless abilities. Not breaking down walls in the physical world, but breaking down walls in our hearts.
The whole of planet Earth is a sacred site. All people are the chosen people, and the purpose of our lives is a spiritual one. May we care for each other and for the earth, for everything relates to everything else.
Oh, the sun of courage will rise on you today. Oh, the sun of courage will rise on you today. Oh, the sun of courage will rise on you today with light of love, with light of love, oh, with light of love, oh, with light of love.
If we want to know the political and economic toxicities of our society, then all we have to do is look to what's happening to people of color. Or I personally would like to take that metaphor and extend it to look to see what's happening to anyone we as a society label as other. And that could be across any difference. It doesn't need to be along race or class or gender. It could be much broader than that.
If we want there to be peace in the world, we have to be brave enough to soften what is rigid in our hearts, to find the soft spot and stay with it. We have to have that kind of courage and take that kind of responsibility. That's the true practice of peace.
La canción de coraje te levantará hoy. La canción de coraje te levantará hoy. La canción de coraje te levantará hoy. Con la luz del amor, con la luz del amor. Con la luz del amor, con la luz del amor.
Not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land. Here, at our sea-washed, sunset gate shall stand a mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lighting, and her name, Mother of Exiles. From her beacon hand glows worldwide welcome.
Healing wings, oh, with healing wings.
No existe tal cosa como la raza.
In 1950, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, issued a statement asserting that all humans belong to the same species, and that race is not a biological reality, but a myth.
La canción de coraje te levantará hoy con la luz del amor.
Oh, the sun
In the spirit of compassion, let us embrace all those fleeing from war and hunger, or forced by discrimination, persecution, poverty, and environmental degradation to leave their homelands.
Oh, the sun of courage will rise on you today with light of love, with light of love, with light of love, with light, oh, with light of love.
Picture yourself separating your family. Just the fact of just picture one day your kids are taken away because you were trying to give them the best. You brought them into this country to give them the best, to feed them, to give them education, to live a better life. To me, as a parent trying to do the best for their kids, that's not illegal.
I know the one thing we did right was the day we started to fight. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on.
We know that it is not enough to open our hearts to the suffering of others. Much more remains to be done before our brothers and sisters can once again live peacefully in a safe home. There is no hope for humankind unless the truth prevails in us. We must purify our hearts and open them to the light of truth and mercy.